from the weather team with the most experience. This is Channel 7 meteorologist Barry Brandt.
Wow, this is a river of moisture up across the state. There's a stationary boundary over in East Arkansas. And look at the heaviest rain from Ashley and Drew back into Deshay and Phillips County. But all the way back into central Arkansas, there's rain, and all but northwest Arkansas is seeing rain. In the Little Rock area, we're going to see it for a while here. This area kind of moving off to the northeast, but it could let up a little bit. So the heaviest stuff still off to the east. But there's more coming, and there's more down in southeast Texas, and the main system isn't even here. We showed you a little bit earlier rainfall estimates. This is 24-hour rainfall estimates, and everywhere where you see orange, it's rained at least 5 inches. But there's one spot right there in southern Monroe County that's rained over 6 inches already. Everywhere where you see yellow, it's rained at least 4. So if we already have areas in eastern Arkansas where it's rained 5 inches, and we get a lot more, there could be areas that actually get up to a foot of rainfall before this event is over by the end of the week. Flash flood warnings in effect for much of the southeastern half of the state, and then the light green is a flash flood watch area. But there's that corridor that I'm talking about right there from El Dorado back up through Star City and up to near Stuttgart, and it could extend higher than that of additional 5 or 7 inches. So that's why I say that's the area that could get up to a foot of rainfall. That's a lot of rain, folks, and we may not be done at the end of the week because we start into the new week, and there's a chance of thunderstorms primarily late in the day on Sunday. I'm not saying we won't see a little sun on Sunday, but there's a little disturbance that's going to be coming through, and we could have some thunderstorms that actually are hail producers because of the cold nature of the air aloft. I don't think it's going to be a big severe weather threat, but the rain is going to continue. There is dry coming, and I'll tell you about that too. Tonight, we could see a little bit of a let up, but in the overnight hours, I think it's going to be an on and off steady rain down to 59, and then back up only to the mid-60s tomorrow. Our Futurecast model shows maybe a break at midday, but that doesn't mean that there's going to be big breaks or that it's not going to rain. It's going to rain just on and off more periodically. Here's the setup in the atmosphere right here, that stationary boundary, and then the cold frontal boundary comes down to right there. It's going to stop. And there's the main system, so these little disturbances come out in front of it, and that's why we have waves of rain coming through. Here's our Middleton Skycam looking west, and the traffic is slow everywhere, even in the downtown streets because of the wet roadways. It's 61 right now with a northeast wind at 8. Kind of chilly out there, but it shouldn't get a whole lot colder tonight. And temperature-wise, we're pretty even across the entire state. You got to go to the other side of that stationary boundary to get any warmer air. Tonight, 6:30. Okay, we're going to see some more pockets of heavy rainfall, says our model. And then 9 and 10 o'clock at night, all the way from Little Rock southeastward, more very heavy rain. Pine Bluff, Stuttgart, where you've already had rain. And then tomorrow morning for drive time, it's going to be coming up from South Arkansas. That's another wave. We could see a little break late morning in southwest Arkansas into the noon hour. But then there's more rain coming up Thursday, late and into Thursday night, and even into Friday. We're going to see chances of rain as the main system begins to spiral its way on up through, even into Saturday afternoon. This is an unsettled pattern, but hopefully the heaviest of the rain will be gone by the time we get through maybe tomorrow evening. For tonight anyway, here goes your forecast. 59 degrees, rain and a few thunderstorms and periods of heavy rain, and the more favored area is Little Rock southeastward. Same forecast for tomorrow. Periods of rain and thunderstorms. It may not rain constantly, but it's going to rain. And we'll have a north wind at 5 to 10 and another chilly day. And the extended forecast says that the rain chances actually do go down somewhat on Saturday. It may not be a constant rain. And then on Sunday, I think maybe early in the day we could even see a little sun, but then there's that disturbance coming through, thunderstorms late in the day, and I told you there were a couple of dry days. And there they are, Monday and Tuesday, followed by, you guessed it, another rain chance coming middle of next week. Hey, I laugh about it because we're kind of weary of the rain already.
Right. And we're only 2 days in.
I know, but it's no laughing matter, and don't drive into water you don't absolutely know how deep it is, folks.
Yeah, all right, Barry, thanks.